In today's video, I want to talk about leverage and the importance of not becoming an extremist. Now, what do I mean by extremist? Well, we live in a world now whereby everything has changed and everything is being transformed. We're in transformative times. And what tends to happen in those sorts of environments is that extremes set in terms of opinions. Okay, now you only have to look at the press, you only have to look at what's going on this particular social media platform. There is lots of opinions, lots of polarizing opinions, which are quite extreme. If you look at a scale of extremism, you've either got one side of the pendulum swinging right up the other side, which is this is my view and this is my opinion, or it's pretty much right up the other side, and that's where people tend to clash and have strong debate, good debate at times. But what's the relevance when it comes to change and transformation? Here's the thing, because of the times that we're in, lots of fatigue is going to now start to set into companies who are going through this aggressive change and transformation regime because of what's happened. 5-6 months in, people get tired. And when they can hear and see all the negativity going on around them in the press, on these platforms, it's really important to introduce and ensure that extremism isn't starting to set in opinions, and that we're focusing on the data, sifting out opinion and making decisions based around fact. How can you do that? Very simply, you've got to keep continuously bringing teams together, whether that's on video or now in person, and actually start to talk to them about where we're feeling tired, where are we seeing challenges, and start to look at these things and ensure that balance is there and we're not falling into the trap of going from one extreme to the next in terms of opinion. Because when we make decisions based on extreme opinion, what we tend to find is that things very often can come off the rails. And this is where leverage is important. Leverage can be misconstrued and misused when it comes to transformation, because actually what we should be doing is looking at leverage as a tool to help us. And the question to ask leadership teams and those people who are running your transformation agenda, especially around digital and that are business transformations, is how can we leverage the current situation? How can we leverage these tools? How do we leverage these people? Don't see it negatively. How can we leverage this to get to where we want to get to? And remember, you can only leverage what's in your control, not what is outside of your control. And there's lots of shit